I told myself last week I'll be hopping on this dopamine detox, and unfortunately I failed. I say I failed because I consumed too much instant gratification and I didn't push myself. The screen time was too high. I did eat a bit unhealthily towards the end, and I know inside myself, inside my heart, I'm capable of so much more. Well, how do I know this? Well, I have a journal. This is a great a great pro of having a journal. It's that you can see what you've done in the past and see if you've improved. And I was checking my journal earlier, just now, and I saw that I did. I was just on social media too much. For example, this habit tracker right here on my wall. I've been on YouTube, just mindlessly scrolling for a short period of time throughout most of the week. On Thursday, I went on Instagram and I was just peeking around for 2 minutes, checking a couple people's stories, and realistically, I don't care about what everyone else is doing. I shouldn't have done that. It was a waste. It was only 2 minutes, but I did lose focus, and I'm trying to get to zero screen time, zero social media. Now you may ask, why do I have Instagram? I was waiting for someone to respond to me about something important. But furthermore, on Sunday, towards the weekend, it did get worse. Sunday morning was fantastic. I had a really good time exercising, but and then family came. I was watching a bit of too much TV, gorged on too many cakes, unhealthy food, processed sugar, not what you want if you're trying to be fit and healthy. And when my family left, I watched a film for 2 hours, and it ate into my night routine, ate into my sleep, and I woke up today not feeling as refreshed and as well rested as I want to be every day. So also I forgot to mention on Saturday I did watch too much YouTube. It ate into my night routine again. That's pretty much it. That's what happened in the previous week. But yeah, the diet was good until Sunday, but I've been doing this for a few months now where I allow myself only to eat something unhealthy on a Sunday. But I know, and Monday to Saturday I eat healthily. I don't eat crisps, no cakes, no fizzy drinks, just pure water as a drink and healthy whole foods. But I know personally that I can push myself and I can start eating healthily throughout the whole week. So before I go into what I'm going to be actually doing, my whole plan, I'm not going to talk about too much, go into too much detail, but why do I want to do this dopamine detox? Because that is very important. Without a why, without a purpose, you have no drive behind you. You have no motivation, and you have no reason to be disciplined and to do the hard work to stick to your plan and succeed ultimately. So why do I want to do this dopamine detox? Well, first of all, I want to be able to build discipline. Once I start focusing more on delayed gratification, reducing that instant gratification, I'll build more discipline. Just simple as that, because delayed gratification requires discipline. You're not always going to be willing to hit a nasty leg workout, read that book, study for an hour or two, have an ice cold shower. So it's just very easy. It's self-explanatory, really. And second of all, I want to be able to be more productive. Now, we know instant gratification, scrolling, watching TV, that is like zero productivity. You don't get anything out of watching Netflix. You don't get anything out of watching Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, come on, bro. So, and I know I want to be more productive because I want to be more efficient at trying to reach my goals. So I'm going to use that as a great reason as to why I should be on this dopamine detox. Third of all, I want to be able to appreciate the smaller things in life, to be more appreciative, to appreciate the nature and to just smaller things in life, smaller things that should be you should be grateful for. I should be grateful for, even even more. And because that is where dopamine can be found, and it's a very good source of dopamine because it produces real happiness, gratitude. Now, lastly, fourth reason is I also want to build better physical health. I want to be able to perform better when I exercise. I don't want my body to be sluggish. I want to be eating healthily, getting good sleep, drinking only water, and that's part of the dopamine detox. And so like I can be healthier, have clearer skin, all of those pros of being healthier. Those are my reasons. Your reasons can be very different, but I think those are fantastic reasons for you too if you want to hop on the dopamine detox. But now I'm going to delve into my plan, my sort of rules too, for what I'm going to be doing next week. I'm not going to go into too much detail, just a little overview so I can sort of embed this in my mind, right? So, number one rule is I'm going to push myself because I've been slacking a bit when I'm in the gym. No phone in the gym, no checking, no random scrolling, no looking through your gallery. You've got a set to be doing soon. Like when I'm resting, I can easily just go on my phone and let the time pass and lose focus, which is not what you want, bro. You don't want to lose focus when you've got a set next to you. Soon you should be doing a heavy squat set. You want to be focusing yourself, preparing yourself mentally. I can do this. Nothing's going to stop me. No phone, bro. You lose focus. Simple. End of. All right? Now, number two is I want to be listening to music. I'm going to allow myself a bit of instant gratification. And at the end, after these points, you're going to see how I'm only going to be allowing myself about 2 hours of instant gratification in a week. Because I know very well that I can get throughout the week, Monday to Friday, without doing much instant gratification. But when I've got more free time on the weekend, I'm more prone to bathing in instant gratification. So I'm going to allow myself on Wednesday 30 minutes of music. And when I'm tidying my room, doing chores, that's when I'm going to be able to listen to music. I would say it's a form of instant gratification. I get dopamine from it. It is fun to listen to, but not too much, okay? Balance is key. Now, what else? Here's my list. Healthy eating all week. Of course, I said this before. Sunday's going to come. It's going to be different. I'm not going to be eating any cakes. My sister may have baked some marvelous cakes, some cookies or whatever, but I'm not going to touch them. I want to be healthy. I've got that reason to be physically healthy. I've got that reason to build discipline and grit. So I'm going to resist that temptation and eat very healthily, eat whole foods throughout the week. No processed rubbish, no sugar, just water to drink so I can really be as healthy as I possibly can be. On Sunday, I'm going to allow myself only 1 hour of TV. And in the evening, I'm going to allow myself 30 minutes, or I'm going to watch 5 certain videos, which I'm going to tell myself what I'm going to watch on YouTube. So it should be about an hour and a half of instant gratification on Sunday. On Saturday and Sunday too, I'm going to be reading for half an hour on each of those days. That's excluding the reading I do before bed. And yeah, I feel like I need to read more. I'd love to read more. And it's a good form of delayed gratification. So those are really the points that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be following. I'm going to be setting my mind to. And another thing to say, I'm going to tell myself that more delayed gratification activities to do if I'm feeling like I want to indulge in instant gratification, which is never the answer. I could go on a walk in nature. I absolutely love that. I thrive in nature. I'm just like, as soon as I enter that clean atmosphere, I'm so much happier. I can go into nature. I can read books. Like in case of emergency, I'm going through these activities that I can do. I'm just reminding myself. I can nature walks, read books, spend time with family. What else? Clean your room if it's a bit messy. If the pencil's on your desk, it's always good to have a clean desk, free of any distractions. I can take an ice cold shower. I can cook. I always want to cook. I'd love learn. There's always new things to learn to cook, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna come back in a week's time. I'm gonna come back with good results. Hopefully, I'm gonna impress myself this week. And in hard times, if I ever feel like quitting, I'm gonna remember: accept, adapt, and overcome.